Have you ever felt the excitement of scoring a great deal, only to realize later that it was more of a trap than a treasure? That's exactly what happened to me when I jumped at a special offer for a subscription. At the time, I was sure I'd use it every day. However, what seemed like a smart investment turned into a monthly drain on my wallet. All because I overestimated how much time I'd actually have. In this video, I'll walk you through my experience and the valuable lessons I learned along the way. If you've ever been in a similar situation, or want to avoid falling into this kind of trap, stick around. I had been eyeing an AI image generation service for months. The platform I selected had various subscription plans, each unlocking a different number of image generations per month. The highest plan, of course, promised the most freedom, but came with a hefty price tag that I just couldn't justify. I reluctantly settled for a more affordable plan, even though it offered only a limited number of images. It wasn't ideal, but I figured it was better than nothing. A few weeks later, the platform announced a special offer. They were introducing a new plan that provided a massive number of image generations. It was almost as many as the highest plan, but at a fraction of the cost. It was only slightly more expensive than the plan I had originally considered, but the value was undeniable. It was an opportunity I couldn't let slip away. I quickly subscribed, excited by the thought of all the images I'd soon create. In the first month, I was excited and created more images than the lower plan allowed. However, it was still far fewer than the special plan offered. But life, as it often does, had other plans. Despite my excitement, I found myself buried in work, personal commitments, and the usual chaos that seems to pop up whenever I try to focus on something new. Days turned into weeks, and then into months, and my grand plans of creating image after image never materialized. I kept telling myself that next month would be different, that I'd finally find the time to create all the content I had imagined. My subscription fee was deducted like clockwork, and I barely used the service. The thought of canceling crossed my mind more than once, but I was hesitant. The special offer I'd snagged was no longer available, and I knew that if I unsubscribed, I'd have to pay a significant amount to get back on the same plan. Or worse, be stuck with a far more expensive option for fewer benefits. So, I held on, clinging to the hope that things would change, that I'd suddenly have the time and energy to creating images. But deep down, I knew it wasn't going to happen. Finally, after a few months of wasted money and mounting frustration, I accepted the reality of the situation. I canceled the subscription, with regret. This whole experience left me with some hard-learned lessons. I realized how easily a special offer can cloud my judgment. It's easy to get caught up in a great deal, without thinking if it really fits your lifestyle or schedule. In the end, I understood that no matter how attractive a deal might be, it's only worth it if you truly use the product or service. The best subscription plan isn't the one with the most features. It's the one that matches your actual usage and needs. So, make sure to assess your real needs and usage before committing to a subscription plan. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like this video, to watch more videos related to personal development topics.